Alright, Skwatter, back from the Sprites Templar. Now it's SideArms. We're going to try and bang out a bunch of these shooters. Okay, let's do it. And while I'm playing this... Oh, let's get the cheats going. Kapoya. 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 And we'll go SideArms. USA. Hello, USA. Okay. Let's see how far that gets us. Alrighty. Nope, no cutscene. Okay, let's do it. Oh jeez, here we go. The battle for survival has started. Oh. Oh. I see. I see what's going on here. You know what? That's actually a really good way of doing it. Having the right button fire forward and the left button fire backward. You know? And then, like, if you need to go up or down, just like if you're moving up or down, have your character kind of shoot slightly diagonally in each direction. That is how Forgotten Worlds should have been. It really should have been that way. Remarkable. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can bang out a number of these shooters. I was thinking of doing R-Type first, because it's the next shooter in the alphabetical order list, but there seems to be an AI translation of the cutscene, of the cutscenes in the CD version. And I know that the thing that really shook me to my very soul was the AI translation of Valis 4, or lack thereof, I would say. And so I'm thinking it's certainly not going to be another brocalization, because I won't need to worry about the subtitles and everything if I play it, and I'll give the guy credit and everything, but God, really? I'll give the guy credit and everything, but if I do decide to play the CD version just to experience it, I will give him kudos and recognition for the AI translation that he's done, because I'll probably just edit it into the video over, cut out the Japanese cutscenes and edit in the AI English ones that he did. Not trying to take any content, but that's probably how I do it, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not going to monetize the video. I'll give him credit for it. Credit, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. But we'll see what happens. I might just play the original TurboGrafx SKU card. Wow. This is a slow game here. Well, in order to keep the commentary fresh, I'm going to start watching those commercials in the background. An iron flying through the air, and a lady grabs it. Boy, you wouldn't be able to show that nowadays. I mean, for God's sakes, showing a woman doing anything womanly is just verboten nowadays. God. Oh, man. I'm dying a lot. Call these, huh? Black & Decker. Looks good to be at a barbecue, eh, buddy? Their windows are so clean, they keep running into them. Guy runs into it carrying a tray full of barbecue meat, and then he just whacks right into it. Waha. Made with vinegar, cleans with less work. Glassworks. Not Windex, just Glassworks. Weird. I've noticed that a lot of, at least some women have thin arms. Just noticed that. Just saying. Oh man. Now, what's going on here? The ABC Sunday night movie. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, something with Ted Danson in it, I guess. Something about Amelia. Never heard of it. Pow. Hell yeah, there, brother, there, boy. Bunch of misses, if you ask me. Radio 11, WWE. Eyewitness News Brief with Roger Morris. Tell me the news, Roger. Oh, damn. Come on now, these things look like the Millennium Falcon. Once they stop spinning round. Hyperdyne, SideArms. You know, I know that there's a CD version of this, but you know, if there's an American version, I might as well play the American version. Which, I mean, you know, actually, well, I mean the editing would be just as much. It's just that I wouldn't need to cut out. Or, I mean, I guess the game would last a little bit shorter. Maybe I'll play the American version of R-Type and edit the English cutscenes AI into it instead of playing the CD version. Of course, I won't get the CD audio soundtrack, but then again, there could be text in the game or voices during the game that aren't translated, and I know that I'll just go right back into that obsessive desire to do another brocalization. Oh damn. What the hell? What is Michael J. Fox doing with a robotic version of himself? Boom. Oh jeez. Is this what happens, honestly? Taste that's generations ahead. Now she's gonna have that robot boner in her. Poor Michael J. Fox. You know, come to think of it, maybe that Pepsi commercial with Michael J. Fox and the robot is actually true. And he doesn't have Parkinson's. His servos are running down, and that's why he starts twitching all the time. Weird. Maybe that could be the case. My god. Dying. Die after die after die after die. Like, I mean... Sheesh. It's just death after death after death. And I don't... Oh. Maybe... Okay. Didn't occur to me to do that. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, fuck. There you go, finally. Oh yeah. Financial good news from today's Chevrolet announcing low GMAX 7.9% annual rate financing. Chevette, back when they made Chevettes. Camaro, Monte Carlo, Caprice, Corvette. Oh my god. Back when American cars were sort of king. people say that Japanese and European cars are made better than American cars. And then I have to say, yeah, well, every single parts manufacturer from Toyota to Volkswagen uses all these different manufacturers' parts. You could have Toyota parts in a highly unreliable Chrysler, and you could have Chrysler parts in a highly reliable Toyota. I mean, that's just well-known knowledge there, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god there, boy. You know what? I am flickering so much, honestly, just from dying. And, what's Bruce Willis doing? I guess he doesn't have aphasia yet. Is this moonlighting or something? Is that what it was called? Moonlighting, yeah, that's what it was called. Oh, damn. That's the guy who played, what's his face, Ben Sisko. Spencer for Hire, that's what it was called. Avery Brooks? I think that's what his name was. God damn. Okay, so you know what? Let's just see what we're doing. Infinite credits, max gun upgrade, invincibility. Let's try it. Because, I mean, you know, it's like, it's going to be annoying to have the flickering and the barely visible character, but I mean, you can see where my bullets are coming from, and I'm getting really sick and tired of that fucking shit, so, yeah. 30 minutes later, you can just clean off your grate. Makes easy grill cleaning. This commercial is from 1986. Just a lady. Anacin, doctor recommended for pain relief. Strange. How about you stop doing the thing that causes you pain? Glenn Peck. Is he Gregory Peck's son or something? Warts. Ew, warts. Now nobody wants to hire Glenn Peck. Glenn Peckerhead. Alrighty. Days of our lives with an hourglass running out. You know, you got the, you got the ability to fire in both directions, but the vast majority of guys are coming at you frontal, full frontal. Oh, slow motion, celebrity. Carlton Place Hotel. $22.50 per person, huh? I guess it's not per night, but per person. That's from Toronto, Ontario. Recorded May 16th, 1986. Typical AT&T. US Sprint Fiber. What is the best company to have for the product that you're trying to sell? Zzz. Savings versus AT&T. That's just another US Sprint. Maybe that's what Sprint is nowadays. Jim Donovan, Channel 3 News, advertising their newscasters like they were TV stars. Clorox bleach, with a woman advertising it. Bargain bleach. Yeah, see that? Oh, damn. They both look the same when you poured them into the glasses. Clorox and fresh scent, huh? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Dan Reeves, coach of something? You know, they had a lot nicer hair back in the day. Maybe it's just because they took better care of themselves there, boy. Oh, damn. Yeah. You see that bullshit? Did that bullshit. Yeah. Oh, damn, here we go again. Flicker time. Not being able to see myself time. What a weird-looking guy eating weird-looking food. Saran wrap, huh? Peggy, oh man, we're having a big problem with the VCR right now on these 80s commercial compilations. Now it looks like we're in an intestine that has a whole lot of intestinal warts and stuff. God, what is it with women and nails? I never understood that. So synthetic and creepy. Makes you look like a witch. It's like, yeah, that's the skeleton of a dead hamster inside of this guy's anus. Boom. Backfire. Lots of dead hamsters. Gerbils. Guinea pigs. Chinchillas is another one of them. Boom! Ah! Oh jeez! Oh, it's that commercial with Jason Alexander back when he had hair, and I think it's for McDonald's or something. I guess everybody starts somewhere. Boy, he sure went from rags to riches on this one, huh? Those people aren't actually eating those burgers. Yeah, it's McDonald's, I hear about it. It's unfortunate how it happens, you know. Damn male pattern baldness. Well, I suppose it's got an evolutionary purpose there. Derek Jacobi, The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Phyllis Bixler. I'm familiar with the title, but little else there, boy. Oh, damn. Major Dad. I'm sure that lasted for a whole 7 episodes, with 2 of them being unaired. Rescue 911. Send in the dogs. This guy's having a heart attack. Oh, is that Jake and the Fat Man? Because I think that's William Conrad. Yep, Jake and the Fat Man. Health Watch. And they have the Vitruvian Man with Dr. Bob Arnault. Comtrex new liquid gels. I was watching a Scary Interesting, and I had seen other videos about it, and I would say that Scary Interesting omitted a few glaring pieces of information from his video of it, but he was talking about Cindy James, a Canadian lady who died back in the late 1980s, I think 1989. They say, she says that she was being stalked by a stalker. Never said that it was her husband, although people suspected him. Although, I mean, if it was him and she never said that it was him, then, I mean, she was kind of the architect of her own demise. But I would say that it's far more likely, at least in my opinion, that she had either bipolar disorder, multiple personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, some kind of they also said histrionic personality disorder. I would say that it's far more likely that she was her own stalker. That's what I would say. Like, when you're in a case where it's like, somebody's stalking me, this person always seems to know where I am, my new phone number, even though I haven't even told my parents about my phone number. Yeah, it's you. You're doing it to yourself. Like, it's the simplest explanation that introduces the fewest new variables. That's simply the case, honestly. then everybody in the YouTube comments, like, heavy bias against police. Big time believers in believe all women and stuff like that. Really, really ridiculous, like, appeals to incredulity, fallacious arguments is what I would say those people were engaging in, yeah. Because, I mean, it's like, the stalker, quote-unquote, alleged, moves like the wind, never leaves any evidence behind, not a hair, not a thumbprint or fingerprint, not a boot print, not a set of tire tracks, you know. Some people said, oh, well, we saw this guy skulking around there a few times. And where did that go? Like, it could just be anybody. It may have even been Cindy James herself. Maybe even dressed up as a guy, who knows? Right? And I mean, one thing that the Scary Interesting video didn't say is that they actually had an audio recording of part of a phone call that Cindy allegedly received, and it was actually highly likely that she did the phone call herself and then showed it to people, because she was like, Cindy, dead soon. And Cindy dead soon. So, yeah, and I would say that's just probably her in one of her multiple personalities, lying on the bed with her back on the bed, legs against the wall, her neck and head hanging downwards so as to put strain on her throat and vocal cords. And you can actually make yourself sound like that. Cindy, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, that's what I would have said it was going on. Unfortunate that it happened in every way, right? But I mean, then they said, well, her ex-husband, which I mean, guarantee you, like, that's the first thing that anybody would look at reasonably, is a disgruntled ex-lover. But the thing is like, she never said that it was him. And I mean, it's like, if she was being attacked by him, you would think if she wanted to stop this, then she would say who was there. I mean, you'd know their form, their stance, their walk, their sound, and everything. It's, I mean, honestly, man, it's gotta be multiple personality disorder. There's very little circumstantial and almost no physical evidence showing that there was an actual stalker in her case. And they said, oh, what about the rock through the window and the fire in the basement and the tying up of the dog? She did it herself. She really did, honestly. Like, I don't know how it works, man, but like, the multiple personality, like, the different identity just takes over the person, and then they do all of these things. Yeah. That's what I would say was going on with that sort of thing. What's this douchebag yakking boot now? Yak about it. Yeah. I'm wondering if this guy just threw in a tape of whatever, and then he just let it play on his digitizer. Something about Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, using early computer graphics, I see. Transparencies. Weather report, looks like it. Wind, cold front, hot front. Low pressure, high pressure. Looks like just to be a newscast right now. Blast those Millennium Falcon ripoffs. Oh, now we've got a DMC. DeLorean Motor Company. Wonder, this is probably after the whole Back to the Future thing. But I was thinking, you know, I don't know if their company had already went out of business, but you'd think that featuring their car would kind of give them a huge boost in sales if they were still in business. Everybody'd want them, but you'd need to make them affordable. You know, instead of having expensive struts that have hydraulics in them, why don't you just have like a prop rod, like sort of like what people would use for their hood. A lot of smiling people in suit jackets and dresses, singing and stuff. Right here in the USA. Bank one. You know what, that might have even been the commercial. God, you know, you don't get advertisement like this anymore. Like, I mean, it's got like pizzazz, you know, it's got energy, right? Nowadays, everything's just like, everybody has such a terribly short span of attention. We gotta tell it to them in 5 seconds or less, or else they'll lose interest. Just like, God. Oh, yeah. Then it's like, this guy in a YouTube short was saying, it's like, David Copperfield, back in 1993, had the audience on a massive rotating platform that they didn't know they were on. And he had a lot of big booming speakers with subwoofers so that they didn't realize that the entire platform they were on was being revolved and turned, so they couldn't feel like the rumbling of the machine, and that's how he made the Statue of Liberty disappear. And then the guy was cockily said, he's like, this wouldn't have worked, this would have worked back in 1983, but not in 2023. And I think, you dumb son of a bitch, you think that people are smarter nowadays? Do you know how many people fucking think the earth is flat, or that can't tell the difference between a man and a woman, you dumb piece of shit? We're fucking so much dumber than people back then, let me tell you, man. 110 fucking %. People knowing how to use their phones gives them an undeserved sense of overconfidence. They're just not aware enough to realize their own stupidity. Oh, damn. Let's see, can I go in there? Oh, yeah, that was easy enough. You know, I feel like I'm fighting the same guys over and over and over again. Stuffed horses. Oh damn, it's this bullshit now. It's got a devil goat with a vagina on its forehead. Okay. So I guess I need to hit it in the face. There you go. There you go. And then I probably have to wait until it turns fully green or something. There you go. Now are you gonna attack me there, big guy? Guess not. And it turns back to blue. Woohoo! Staff! Okay, fast forward time. Yeah. 4 days only. The in-store warehouse sale. Damn, these are actually going pretty fast, even though it's 1.x speed. That is to say, the commercials that I'm watching. Presented by Radiance Software, licensed by Capcom. The end. Finally. God. The thumb is killing me now. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Start and select do nothing. I guess I should say run. That guy looks like a guy I used to work with at the liquor store. Gaston. Lakewood Hospital. Okay. Looks like that's it. Well then. I have been Skwatter of the Sprites Templar. This has been my playthrough of SideArms Hyperdyne. I am not going to play the CD version because I have already experienced it. All of its American splendor. Alright, peace out, brothers. Skwatter from the Sprites Templar is out. Peace.